we let everybody know what's happening, what's going on, what we're doing. So if you guys are just joining, what's up? We're live and we're talking about the Hype Collective, which is the coaching program that I just launched, brand new. And because I'm just launching and because I like to give gifts and because, in honor of Easter, I want to give you guys an Easter gift of 50% off the Hype Collective. And the Hype Collective is a coaching experience where you get 2 live coaching sessions with me a month. And you get access to this vault. So everything in here, so everything that you see behind me is everything that comes included. Plus, of course, I'm going to do it says and more because not only are we going to constantly be adding more to this vault with tons of information, scripts, systems, tools, processes, everything to help you in your business. But I'm going to constantly be adding more. I'm going to probably have maybe some guest appearances, not that replaces the coaching sessions, but like in addition to the 2 coaching sessions that I do live, I'm going to be, having other people adding value to this. And you get that 50% off code by typing in Hype Live into the coupon code at checkout. So if you go to my link in the profile and you click on it, the first button is the Hype Collective. That's where you go to find this page that you see behind me that tells you everything that comes with it. Then when you go to checkout, there's going to be a coupon code section. So to get 50% off for the entire year, yes, you heard me, the entire year, not just your first month, for the entire year, you type in Hype Live, all caps, to get that 50% off discount code. So knowing that, run, because that code expires at midnight tomorrow. And the people who sign up first, you are going to get the opportunity to fill out a questionnaire as soon as you sign up. Not only do you get access to the vault right away, but you fill out a questionnaire for me, and that tells me where you're at in your business. It tells me the areas of opportunity in the places that you need help with. And so that's awesome because I get to customize, and I will be customizing the group coaching sessions based on the people who first sign up. So if you want a little extra, little bonus to the group coaching sessions for them to be about you and what you need, then now's the time to sign up. So yes, we are living in the Hype Collective. We are. This is the era. So this is the moment. This is the moment to join you guys because that code will be expiring and I will not be offering Hype Live again for you guys to get 50% off. So if you needed, more than one reason to sign up now, there you go. There's all the reasons. Also, all of these reasons here. So what you're going to be getting is that bi-weekly group coaching. And we're going to be talking about modern stuff. Okay. This isn't just like a coaching thing that I, made up years ago and I'm just repackaging it. No, this is real time current stuff that's going on. And I'm customizing the coaching stuff as we go based on what you guys tell me, based on your feedback. I listen to what it is that you want. I have you fill out a questionnaire, for goodness sakes, to find out what it is that you need in your business. So this is you guys get to dictate where we go, what you need, what kind of help you need, plus all the things. So literally some ideas that you have and some things and feedback that you give me will have influence over what we add to the vault on a regular basis. So that vault you get instant access to when you join the Hype Collective, and the 50% off code is Hype Live. And so when you sign up, instantly you are going to get an email that says, congratulations, you just made the best decision ever. And with that, here is your Zoom link for when we have our coaching sessions. And also here's the vault link so you can access it right away. We actually had Brittany on. I don't know if she's still in here, but she was just on. She signed up today and she was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I needed. And we haven't even had our first coaching session yet. So super, super awesome. Great feedback right out of the gate from literally someone who just signed up today who has access to that vault. What's up, It's Giving History? Nice to have you here. Nice to have you back. And then also the Discord. I cannot tell you enough how amazing the Discord channel that I have is, and that the people, oh, what's up, Adrian? Yes. So we have people that are in, so everyone that's in the Hype Collective will have private access in the Discord to collaborate, to further, you can keep talking and deep dive into the topics that we talk about in our group coaching stuff. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? So Adrian, I was just telling everyone that we now have access. So everyone in the Hype squad who is already within my organization gets all this stuff access into it too. So you guys that join the Hype Collective, if you want to have, access to everyone that's on the Hype squad, this is the way to do it. Oh my gosh, thank you, girl. Hype squad is super supportive and legit. Yes, girl. So here you go. You have it. You heard it here first. Someone that's already in the Hype and has firsthand experience with us giving feedback. Yes, you guys. So there are so many, speaking of content, there's a whole social media and marketing folder. And speaking of that, I can open that right up and just tell you guys some things about the social media. Oh, yay. Did someone give me a gift? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the roses. I love it. So in the vault, so just to kind of show you guys, this is just a sneak peek. So there's tons of folders in here when you first open up the vault. And one of those is marketing and social media. And in that, so each folder that you opened, I opened up another section of more folders. And so just in the marketing and social media folder of the vault, there are plug and play documents with email sequences, Canva templates, caption templates, ChatGPT prompts, content calendar templates, social media systems, social media video scripts, story content vault, tracking sheets, video hook ideas, so many things. And when you open those things, then you've got more folders in that. We've got, ooh, here we go. Oh my gosh. It literally just keeps going and going and going. I'm just randomly clicking on one. Answering real client questions like a pro. How much do I need to buy a house? And then it gives you these stories. So story number one would be a text slide of trying to sell your current place and buy a new one. Let's break it down how to do it without losing your mind. And then you have a story slide pro who's done move plan work agent. You actually uh, value, kick booty and real estate. And clients, it's in the 13 years. Uh, team behind me. My mom, and so you guys like have high level, all jam packed top and at checkout, Hype Live, all caps, Hype Live to get 50% off your entire year, not just the first month, the entire year. Normally it's $199 a month, but today, right now, you can get 50% off. So pay $100 a month for the entire year. Okay. Oh, uh-huh. I mean, you're not on hold please. Um, mhm. Hold please. Someone has a really, really important story to tell me. Okay. Yes, you're in the ear. Mhm. Mhm. You are currently, yes. No, I said I said it's $100 a month for the entire year. Yes, yes. Okay. What's up, Gabby, the Hype Squad? Okay, so just to clarify, you guys, because you know what? I've got a team that takes care of me. And you guys need to know, and just so it's really, really clear. So when you get 50% off of the Hype Collective, It's 50% off. Yeah, it's such a bonus because you can get 50% off of the entire year of what it costs. So the entire year you can get as long as you're grandfathered in. Yes, as long as you use this code today because it's ending at midnight tomorrow. Instead of it being $199 a month, it's $100 a month. So you can pay $100 a month for an entire year. And if you're feeling nasty, you can pay for it all up front. There's 2 payment options because I like options. Who doesn't like options? You can either pay for it monthly or you can pay it for the entire year. Make it accessible. Yet Queen is here. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So just wanted to clarify that for you guys that yeah. Yes. Okay, so for the next 24 hours, you guys, uh, is 50% off. So you can either pay monthly, if that's your thing, or you can pay for the entire year upfront, 50% off. So you're literally saving over $1,000 by using this coupon code 50% off because yes. Okay, got it. Bye. Okay, so yeah, just in case anyone's confused and just wants to be clear, if you pay for the entire year all at once, because that is a payment option if you want to do that, instead of paying $2,000 for the entire year, you're only paying $1,000 for the entire year at 50% off. So you're literally saving $1,000 by using the coupon code Hype Live when you go to checkout. If you pay monthly, it's also 50% off. So you're paying $100 a month instead of $199 a month. So just wanted to make sure that you guys know the value. Okay, it's 50% off whether you pay all up front for the year or if you pay monthly. So either option is there for you guys, whatever works best for you and your budget. It is literally less than a cup of coffee a day. Getting 50% off means that you're paying like $3.28 a day to get access to the Hype Collective for an entire year. Clean, clear, and under control. Yes, yes, we got it, babes. Anyways, when you go to the checkout page, this is what you will see, this cute little itemized checklist of everything that's going to be there. You're going to be getting bi-weekly group coaching calls, not bi-weekly. Ooh, that's a little typo. It's not bi-weekly, it's bi-monthly. So ignore that at the top because it's bi-monthly. So twice a month, we are doing group coaching calls. I should probably take this down. So it is, and let's maybe double check the website on that just to be clear. It is twice a month group coaching calls. And then you get all those replays that we do that's uploaded into the vault. So if you miss one, no big deal. You can go back and rewatch it. Or if there's a particular coaching session that we have that you're like, ooh, I want to rehear this again, great. You can rewatch that as many times as you want. And that vault already has tons of stuff into it. So if you sign up right now, you get access to the vault right away like that. Plug and play stuff, PDF guides for you guys. There's templates in there. We utilize Canva for a lot of it. And also, you get access to the private Discord community, which is just available for the Hype Collective members, where you guys can go in there and collaborate with each other. You can give each other referrals. You can access, we've got a virtual office in there, which is so cool because you can pop in there. You can at the entire Hype Collective and say, hey, Hype Collective, I want to practice scripts right now, or does anyone want to cold call with me, or does anyone want to go like deep dive talk about one of the coaching sessions we just had? So it's jam packed, all ready for you there, and you get 50% off using the code Hype Live at checkout. So check that out, you guys. I'm gonna switch this image up for you guys to see a little sneak peek of the vault of what you get in there. Hold please. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Boom. There you go. So this is a little sneak peek of the vault. Let me change it over here as well. Reet-dee-doo. What's up, Jake? How you doing? Good to have you. Okay, so you guys, this is a little screenshot of what just a snapshot of just a handful of the folders that you're going to see in that vault. So as you can see, tons of different things that are going to be super, super helpful. Ooh, thanks for the gifts. It's Giving History. I appreciate the red hot chilies. Thank you, thank you. So this is just a snapshot of what that will look like when you access the vault. And these folders go into even more folders and tons of different things in there. So it's literally the systems, the processes, the hands-on tools that you can download, you can implement in your own business. We've got scripts in there. We also talk a lot about video text messages, DM stuff, utilizing social media, and making it simplified for you and giving you a structure for how to post 3 times a day without getting burnt out or overwhelmed with it, because we give you that structure to do it. So you don't have to, stress about, because not only is like, helping people buy and sell a whole job in and of itself, but so is running your socials. Like if we were to be really honest about it, and that's a lot of times what people call me, agents that I talk to on a daily basis are like, hey, I know I need to be on social media, but how do I do it? Like I just feel really overwhelmed with tackling that. And I just, we make it really, really simplified, because as you can see, there's all of these tools that you can go into. And when you click on each of these folders, it expands to even more. So this is what you get access to instantly when you sign up for the Hype Collective. And for the next 24 hours, you're going to get a code for all my live people. My Discord and live people are the only ones getting this code. So sign up using Hype Live to get 50% off. And you get 50% off. There's 2 different ways that you can pay for it. So you can do it monthly if you want. Normally, it's $199 a month. With the code Hype Live, it's only $100 a month. That's $3.28 a day, roughly, that you invest in yourself in order to help you sell more real estate. Also, the Hype Live code, if you pay for the full year, instead of it being $2,000, it makes it $1,000 for the entire year. So if you think about this, let's say you sell a house for $400,000 and you have a 2.5% commission on that $10,000 or on that $400,000 house, which equals a $10,000 commission check. You literally just 10x'd your business by closing one additional deal by being a part of the Hype Collective. So using the code Hype Live, you can get 50% off, which equals $1,000 on the entire year, to get access to group coaching with me twice a month, plus access to this vault, which is already filled with tons of stuff, and we will continue to add to it. And you get access to a private area in my Discord channel for the Hype Collective members only. Hey, Jen, I'm a local loan officer in Tampa Bay area. How can I be? Oh, awesome. Angela, feel free. You can schedule a call with me. I do love to, connect with people locally where I'm at and all across like literally anywhere, because I have agents that I coach and train all over the nation. So feel free to DM me, schedule a call. Would be happy to chat with you. And yes, it's Giving History. For less than a cup of coffee a day, you can sponsor a realtor yourself. Yes. So if you have a realtor friend that you feel like would benefit from this, send them the code. I won't be mad. Go ahead. It's Hype Live for 50% off, because I just launched this, doing a huge discount to get the word out there, to get as many people in here that need this help as possible. So yes, would love to connect with all of you. And just thank you guys so much. I see you sharing the live out there, Jen. You're awesome. You guys go follow Jen as well. She's an amazing loan officer as well that I work with, and one of my preferred lenders. She's amazing, and her team is licensed in all 50 states. So check her out. But you guys, the Hype Collective is where it's at. Wherever you're at in your journey with real estate. If you want more, if you want a community that's actually supportive and collaborative, the Hype Collective is where it's at. All of my members in the Hype Squad that are a part of my organization, you guys will also have access to network with and connect with. And we are powerhouses at referring each other business. We love to do that. We always hype each other up with that, and are constantly looking to help each other in our businesses. So check that out, you guys. To get 50% off, Hype Live is going to be your discount code. We just want to go, absolutely. Yes. So check that out. And if you guys have any questions while you're on here, please do that. Stylish Bear, if you could just check really quickly on the website, it should say bi-monthly group coaching calls on that. The screenshot I had said bi-weekly. So just want to make it clear, twice a month, you guys will be getting live group calls with me. And we're going to be talking about tons of different stuff. So you're going to get a sneak peek. You're going to get instant access to this vault that you're seeing a little snippet of as soon as you sign up. So you're going to get a little sneak peek into a lot of the coaching topics that we're going to be talking about. Plus, as soon as you sign up, you will have access to fill out a questionnaire. And that questionnaire is going to tell me about where you're at in your business, about what things you're struggling with, and what you want to learn, and what your expectations are for the coaching sessions. And so everyone that signs up today is going to have like, those are the topics, those are the people, and the things that you put in there. I'm going to tailor the coaching sessions to that. So multiple reasons to sign up today to get it done, to get that 50% off discount code. Number one, absolutely. Hype Live is the discount code, 50% off. So what that looks like, there are two ways to make those payments. One way is you can pay monthly. And if you pay monthly, instead of it being $199 a month, it's $100 a month for the entire year. So you're going to be paying monthly for the entire year at that 50% off price. If you are a baller and you got it like that, and you want to pay for the entire year up front, instead of paying $2,000, you're going to be paying $1,000. So that equals about $3.28 a day. So honestly, instead of buying your favorite coffee a day, invest in yourself and level up your business and be able to buy your own espresso machine at home if you would like. Mhm. Semi-monthly, yes. Love that. So, oh, what's up, Sidoriak? Another hype member here in the chat. Why didn't you run and tell them what it's like to be a part of the hype, Sidoriak? I would absolutely love that, you guys. And as you notice, if you've been here on this live for a bit, I've constantly got hype members in here that pop into my live. Love it when they do that. And these are the people you are going to be able to connect with and network with. So constantly expanding the hype, because not only are you going to get to collaborate with everyone, but we love to send referrals to each other and work together in the private offices in that. Yeah, well, maybe there's a little definition thing. Bi-weekly means twice a week. Bi is two, and weekly means 2 weeks. So I believe the correct term is bi-monthly, but whatever. You guys are hearing it here first. There are two coaching calls a month that happen over Zoom, and you're going to get that link as soon as you sign up. So Hype Live gets you that 50% off code. Go to my profile link. That first button is going to be the Hype Collective. So you click on that, you're going to come to a page that tells you all the things that you're going to get with it. But to clarify, 2 times a month, you're going to get live coaching calls with me, and there's going to be plenty of time for Q&A stuff. So if there's specific questions about that topic or about your business, you're going to be able to ask those questions. I may even do some hot seat type stuff where in those group coaching sessions, I may call on someone to say, hey, let's do a role play, or let's talk about something specific in your business, and then everyone gets to learn in the group on maybe your one-on-one. So I'll probably pick a few people that sign up the quickest to do some of those hot seats. So you may get the opportunity to have me, coach you directly in those group coaching sessions. So lots of value. I'm trying to throw out the people that sign up first, not only with the 50% off coupon code, which is Hype Live. When you go to checkout, you'll see a coupon spot, Hype Live, all caps, to get that 50% off discount code. Plus, I will be tailoring the coaching sessions based on the questionnaire that you guys fill out, whoever fills that out first. And then you get instant access to this vault right away to start learning and implementing it into your business before we even have our first group coaching call starting in May. So super excited about this launch, you guys. Lots of people. I've been great feedback so far. We had Brittany who signed up today, and she was on this chat earlier, and she was like, this is exactly what I've been looking for and exactly what I need. And I'm just excited because now, instead of, before, up until this point, agents had to join my organization in order to get access to my coaching, in order to get access to my systems and tools and processes. And now the door is being opened for 2 group coaching sessions with me a month, plus this vault and access to the community of Hype Collective. So you can be, oh, thanks, it's giving history. I love this flower crown. Um, yeah, so you guys get access to collaborate together. You can get referrals. And honestly, for $3.28 a day invest into yourself, that is nothing compared to the value you are getting with being a part of the Hype Collective. So check it out. Go to my profile link. And when you go to the checkout page of the Hype Collective, that's where you input Hype Live to get your 50% off. Two ways to pay, either monthly or for the full year up front. Literally saves you $1,000 on the year to get that 50% off code. Flower crown for our hype queenie. Oh, thank you. Thanks, you guys. So, yeah, if you're just joining, super glad to have you here. If you are in real estate and you're like, I know that I have what it takes, and maybe you're in a position where like you're not at where you thought you would be at starting Q2. It is not too late. You do not have to decrease your goals. You just need to be around a group of people that actually support you, that actually give you the tools and the resources to be successful. And sometimes it takes a little bit to find your people in this real estate space, especially. It's a tough world out there in the world of real estate. If you've been in it for 5 minutes, you know what I'm talking about. And it can be very discouraging and very lonely trying to run your own business. And so I've learned so much and have talked with and trained and coached so many agents. And so I know what it takes to be successful. And I know the pitfalls that a lot of real estate agents fall into. And it can be hard. It can be hard to keep going and sustaining all of that. But having a community like the Hype Collective and getting actually like tailored coaching to you into what you need in your business, and having the tools and resources and the system, that's what a lot of people don't realize in the very beginning, is that having systems for like everything that you do in real estate. If you do it more than once, that means that you need a system for it. And that is what we have built out in this vault. That is what I'm going to be coaching and training on, is the systems and processes that it takes to be successful. Yes. Hmm. Yes. You are in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Why don't we just say twice a month? Okay. So technically, yes. So okay. Okay, can we time out just for real quick? There's somebody in my ear, just in case you guys like, what is going on? Is she talking to herself? No, I'm not. So I asked ChatGPT, and there's technically two meanings. There's two meanings. Okay. Well, I will show you. I will show you. I'm just saying. I think what we should say. Well, okay. I'm just saying ChatGPT is confused. I know, and I just sent you mine because they're saying two different things. Okay. Well, but it's not every 2 weeks. It's twice a month because it's not every other week. It's not, because sometimes there's sometimes there's 5 Tuesdays in a month. And so okay, perfect. I think we're covered. We're good. I just didn't want anyone to be confuzzled. Well, don't have a heart attack. But at least we're double checking. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled programming. See, thank you. It's giving history. All right. So if you guys were confused at all, there are two meanings to biweekly, but what we mean is that it's two times, second and fourth Tuesday of the month. We got it. We're good. We're totally good. It's okay. Literally, we're good. I think the people that signed up already. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you so much. Bye. All right. So yes, clear that up. So the definition of what we were talking about there, that was my marketing director who so graciously keeps me in line, keeps everybody in line. So there is this thing about biweekly, and it does have two meanings. And the meaning that we mean by that is that it's twice a month. So any hoozles, if you we're literally getting into semantics. Yeah, the semantics of it all at the end of the day is that there's two coaching sessions a month. And there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Anyways, back to it. If you want 50% off of the Hype Collective, Hype Live is going to be your code. And that's where you go to the checkout section. So if you go to my link in bio, click on the link, go to the Hype Collective. It'll bring you to a page that tells you everything that you get. What you're seeing behind me is just a snippet of some of the folders that are in there, and this is just like a little sneak peek of what you're going to get in the vault that you'll have instant access to as soon as you get all signed up. Either way, you're getting a deal. Yes, it's giving history at the end of the day. Semantics, semantics. Who cares? What it is twice a month live coaching sessions, group coaching sessions with me, and a vault that has amazing, amazing stuff in it for you guys that my team has worked so hard to give you guys what you need to be successful in your business, no matter where you're at, because it's going to be helpful whether you're just starting out or whether you've been in this game for a while and you know that you need better systems and you need better conversion systems, better lead generation strategies, and social media help and help with tech and AI. Because if you're not utilizing those things on a daily basis in your business, it's going to be really hard to keep up with the agents that do know how to utilize that stuff. So if you know that like any one of those areas, if not multiple, that you need help with, this is a great community to be a part of, the Hype Collective. And for the next 24 hours is where you can get 50% off. And that code is expiring. I'm just doing this as a launch for the Hype Collective. So the 50% off will not be available after this. So get in, run, and go grab that 50% off. Honestly, it's a no brainer with how much value that you guys are going to be getting. Just the Hype just the vault access alone is more than worth it, let alone the fact that you get group coaching with me twice a month and access to a private community of all the Hype Collective members in my private Discord channel area. So if you're curious at all and you want to just go like take a sneak peek of everything, you can go to my Discord channel and join that. It's a State of Jen. That invite is also in my profile link for you to check out and go take a look at that and what we're doing. And then when you're in there and you sign up for the Hype Collective, then we add you to a private area for Hype Collective members only. So there's a virtual office in there, which is awesome. You get to 24/7 access to it, and you can pop in there. You can chat and collaborate with all the other members that are in the private Hype Collective area. And there's a virtual office that you can work in and send referrals to each other and go deeper dive talking about the topics that we do and how to improve your business and all the things. So we're going to be everywhere. Yes, absolutely. So wanting to give you guys as much value jam packed in it as possible, plus more, because even on top of all the things that you get when you sign up, I'm going to be constantly adding stuff into that vault, and I'm going to be, pulling in other, top producing people, whether that's agents or lenders or just anyone associated with the real estate space. I'm going to be, just giving you guys extras and freebies in there. And if you sign up today, not only do you get 50% off, but when you fill out the questionnaire that comes right after you sign up, then I will have a unique insight into your business and the areas that you need help with. And I will dictate a lot of my coaching sessions off of the first people that sign up. So multiple reasons there to go after it and go get it. Super helpful. Honestly, like anyone in business, like these types of systems are going to be super helpful. But obviously, this is geared towards real estate agents and what it takes to be successful and increase your business. And having that supportive community, it's huge. It's definitely what most agents I would say need, especially all the people that I talk to on a regular basis and that I coach and train. And so, these folders are just a small little snippet of that. I would love to, open it up and even just show you guys a few of the things that are going to be in there, and just to give you, a little idea on a few things that you're going to see. For example, so let's see. We have some beginner level stuff for ChatGPT that's going to be in there. That's going to be built out. So that's a whole section in and of itself. So any of these, so when you get instant access to it, you're going to notice there's some folders that we have completely built out, some that are like a work in progress. So it's really, it's going to be fun to see this vault being built out and added to it every step of the way. We've got lead conversion systems where you can qualify leads here. I talked about that a little bit earlier. Let's see, what else can we do? Ooh, scripts vault. Okay, so this one's fun. So we have objection handlers. We have connector scripts, like even like connector phases. Thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate you. Connector phrases like addressing, redirecting, and then shining after that. So, for example, when they're hesitant, when someone's hesitant and you want to reassure them and relate to them. For example, you want to acknowledge that concern and then pivot to your power. So, for example, I totally get that, and that's exactly why we approach it differently. Dot dot dot, insert whatever. Like, so it's helping you, like even scripts down to the nitty gritty of connector phrases, addressing and redirecting. Number two, when they derail you, how to redirect to value. So you steer it back to what actually matters. So for example, you say, that's a great point, and it ties directly into how we operate differently. Or I love that you asked that. It actually connects with the strategy we use to make blank happen, whatever it is that you're talking about. So not just your basic scripts that you can go Google on the internet for something, but it's really taking like understanding the psychology of connector phrases and how to redirect people into what the actual point is and how to actually help them and move them along whatever stage they're at. So tons and tons of stuff in here, you guys, to just go through. And like I said, you can implement it right away. You sign up today, you get access. You get that Vault link access as soon as you sign up, and you get 50% off by using Hype Live. Hype Live is the code for the next 24 hours. So get it now, run. So for example, let's see, I think I clicked into a seller script. So here's a life update nudge. The goal is to reconnect with a past contact or a soft lead. Here's your script. Hey, Suzanne, I know we chatted about possibly selling at some point. Just wanted to see if anything shifted in your world. New job, baby, roommates moved out. Sometimes life makes the call before we do. I'm always here to brainstorm if you're back in the planning mode. So it's confident, it's calm, cool, collected. So these are just like little snippet examples, and there's tons of them. There's tons of them in here to like follow up with past clients or cold leads, or maybe people that, you haven't followed up with in for a while. So objection handlers, open house scripts, past client video scripts, follow-ups, expireds, buyers, cold lead video scripts, tons of different stuff, you guys. And I'm going to go over specific Hype Live. Hype Live is the code. Thank you so much, Just Giving History, for putting that up there for me so everyone isn't confused about that. What's up, Legit Lounge? What's up? What's up? Hey, you guys. If you're just joining, we're talking about the Hype Collective, which is tailor-made for real estate agents in pretty much any stage that you're at. If you're trying to improve your business, if you're trying to get more business, close more, be better at conversions, if you need systems and processes, if you need to know and get better at lead generation and lead follow-up, those are the foundations, other than, just your internal confidence and your mindset, which is a lot of stuff that we talk about too. And, for me and my journey, I've been in real estate for over 13 years, and it's been quite a ride and quite, a lot of learning lessons. And so what I've done is I have just collaborated and pulled together all my experiences plus an amazing team to package all of this up and give you what I wish I would have had when I first started out. I wish I had someone as a coach to help me along the way and to actually focus on the things that matter. Legit Lounge, good question. Am I an agent or an investor? I am both. I'm a real estate agent, but I also coach and train real estate agents all over the place. And I also, do investing myself as well. I'm a big believer in real estate. It's life changing. If if you do it right and you have the right team around you and you have the, people that actually help you and know what they're doing and are professionals in it. And not all agent, just like any industry, not all agents are created equal. And so I want to be a part of building up the, real estate agents that want to deliver really high value and service to their clients. And I'm able to do that now. And I'm able to offer that to anyone, any real estate agent in any brokerage. That is what the Hype Collective is for. And it's global. You can be at any place. These things are going to be, universal success tips, tricks, systems, processes to implement into your business. And you can get it all for 50% off for the next 24 hours using the code HYPE LIVE to get you there. So 50% off is only $100 a month, and you have two ways to pay for it. So if you want to pay for it all up front, and for the first year, you get 50% off the first year. So instead of it being $2,000, it's $1,000. So you're literally saving $1,000 by using the code today that expires at midnight tomorrow. The code HYPE LIVE at checkout. Or if you want to pay monthly and that fits better with your budget, then instead of paying $199 a month, you're paying $100 a month. So it's a super like crazy deal. It's already a deal in and of itself at the full price of $199 a month, but getting 50% off, it makes it an absolute no-brainer to get 2 monthly coaching calls with me live. And that's the group coaching with everyone in the Hype Collective. And you get access to this vault, all this stuff behind me that you see. This is just a small little snippet screenshot of some of the folders that are in there that you get access to the minute that you sign up. So when you sign up, you're going to get an email that gives you access to the Zoom link for our meetings that happen twice a month, and then you get access to the vault. And once you send us what your Discord handle is and you're in the Estate of Jen channel in Discord, I will give you access to the private Hype Collective community that's in there. So you're going to be able to start right off the bat. You instantly get all these goodies in your Easter basket for using the code to get 50% off HYPE LIVE. So how you get there is you go to the link in my profile, and the very first button is going to be the Hype Collective. When you click on that, it's going to bring you to the page that shows you everything that you get. And then from there, when you go to checkout, there's going to be a coupon code section, and that's where you put in HYPE LIVE, all caps HYPE LIVE, to get that 50% off. And that's where you can choose if you want to pay for the full year up front or if you want to be charged monthly. So super excited about that, you guys. And I'm stoked that I'm able to just present this to you guys, no matter what brokerage you're at, no matter what country you're in or state you're in, this is available to you. So I wanted you guys to know that and have access to that. And the people who sign up first are going to get this 50% off code HYPE LIVE to get that, and which is an insane deal. It's literally $3.28 a day. So if you imagine, can I invest $3.28 a day for my business and for my life to just increase my productivity, get better at lead conversion, get better at systems and processes, because we all need that as real estate agents. I don't care, what level you're at, you need systems and processes in order to survive, in order to build something that lasts. And so a lot of what we're going to be talking about is going to be dictated on the first people that sign up. So today, if you sign up, you're going to be given a questionnaire to fill out as soon as you sign up. And that questionnaire is going to dictate a lot of things. I'm going to custom tailor these coaching sessions to the first people that sign up based on what it is that you need in your business, the things that you want to learn about and hear about and go over in those group coaching sessions. So not only do you get 50% off, but the topics are going to be around what you guys are wanting and needing in your business for the first, at least the first while of what those coaching topics are going to be about. And a lot of this stuff too is, as what people are needing, I'm finding, is just help with social media. Like, how do I market myself well and do it consistently without the burnout or the overwhelm? How do I use tech and AI? If you're not utilizing ChatGPT on a daily basis as a real estate agent, then you're missing out on efficiency. You're missing out on deals and reaching your clients and converting them well. So if you're a real estate agent and you're just joining, we're talking about the Hype Collective. The Hype Collective is a group coaching experience where you get 2 group coaching sessions with me every single month, and there'll be plenty of time for, Q&A type stuff. There's also this vault. This is just a tiny little screenshot snippet of some of the folders that are going to be in there, some of the topics, but there's so much more. When you click on these folders, it opens more folders and more stuff. So lots of templates, lots of scripts, lead generation stuff, how to lead convert, a lot of mindset and confidence building things, sales psychology, and then tons of scripts and also video scripts, like not just what to say on the phone, like yes, but also email templates and how to DM people to increase your conversion rates, how to do a video message to send to people, and just increase your conversions with that to build your business. So super excited for just everyone that's going to be joining, and you get 50% off for the next 24 hours. So run and go get that because the code will be expiring tomorrow at midnight. So it's just for my people here on live, but go ahead and share it with a friend. I'm totally cool with that. I want as many people to have access to this as possible. So go sign up using code HYPE LIVE for 50% off, and then go tell a real estate friend or someone that you know is in real estate that would benefit from this. This coaching stuff is not going to be basic level stuff. It's going to be high level. It's going to be just rich in the content and what we're talking about and the topics. It's not just going to be, basic stuff. It's going to be, it's made for people who are serious about making this a business and making it sustainable and last and having a true foundation that you can build off of and build from. And there's so many people that are already being coached by me in the Hype Squad that I have that are within my organization that can, tell you all about what it's like to be, in our circle and in the Hype. And we've got so many people that have had amazing success stories, whether they're brand new coming in or people that have been in it for a while and just, haven't reached their full potential. So I'm all about trying to help real estate agents get to wherever they want to go, wherever that is. We don't all have to have the same goal. We don't all have to have, the same direction or same type of clients or whatever. It doesn't matter. You get to build this business the way you want to build it. So this is not like you have to do exactly what I say, or this is the only way to do it. No, there's lots of different ways to be successful in real estate, but these give you the systems and the processes and how to actually implement it on a regular basis and make it automated, make it sustainable, so you actually can build it out and scale it. So if you are just joining, the Hype Collective is available for the next 24 hours at a 50% off price. So instead of being $199 a month, it's going to be $100 a month. And that is literally insane. This vault is more than worth it at that price. But on top of that, you get 2 monthly coaching sessions with me and access to a private area in my Discord channel where you can collaborate with all of the Hype Collective members. And it's really cool to see you guys. So I already have this community with my Hype Squad of the agents that are within my organization that hang their license here. And it is life-changing to be just surrounded by people who genuinely support you and will collaborate with you and don't just see you as competition. They actually celebrate your successes and your wins and want to be there for you. So it's not just me. It's not just this vault. It's a community of people who are there to encourage you, kick you in the butt when you need it. Just fluff stuff. This is not just like a take this medal or sign up and then boom, all of a sudden all the things you ever want to come into your lap. No, like real estate is still hard work. So it's on you to show up and implement all of these things that we're talking about and to utilize these things and really work to make your business what you want it. This is just there to help you build that foundation and make it what you want. And so it works if you work it. And these things are absolutely going to help you. It's already helping the people that are a part of my Hype Squad and, utilizing these systems and processes and all of the things. What's up, Sean? Good to have you here. Happy to see you. So yes, if you guys have any questions, you can pop them in the chat. You can always schedule a call with me, but the 50% off code will be ending tomorrow at midnight. And that code is HYPE LIVE to get that access. And, it can be life-changing if you make it. If you come in and you attend these live sessions, But don't worry, if you miss it, I will be uploading all of the replays into the vault so that you have access to them to rewatch. Or if you missed one, you can go catch it at a later time. So I'm trying to make it as accessible for people as I possibly can all over the place. So use that code Hype Live to get 50% off and go share it with a real estate agent friend of yours, because who doesn't like to be successful with their friends? It makes it even more enjoyable. So knowing that, just know that you can access that if you're on any of my social platforms, because I'm live on a bunch of different places. So if you go to my profile link and you click on that Linktree link and go to the first button, it's the Hype Collective. And that is where you open up that page that shows you everything that you get with it. And then when you go to the checkout section, that's where you put Hype Live to get that 50% off. Two ways to pay. You can pay monthly. So instead of it being $199 a month, it's $100 a month. Or if you sign up for the whole year up front, if you got it like that, then instead of paying $2,000 on the year, you're paying $1,000 on the year. So you can literally save yourself $1,000 by using the code Hype Live today. It's only going to be available for the next 24 hours and then it will be shut off. So now's the time to go do it. And I'm super excited for all the people. We had Brittany in here that was earlier. She just signed up today and she already got access to this vault. And she was like, this is exactly what I've been looking for. And we haven't even had our first coaching session yet. So our first coaching session starts in May. It's going to be twice a month from here on out. And you're going to get access to all the things. And I can even tell you guys a few more things about the vault and just read a couple of the things that are in there so that you know an idea of what is going to be in there for you. Let's see here. Oh, I love this. So there's one of the things in the mindset and psychology thing about this is, let's see. Actually, I'm going to save that for the people that come into the Hype. Okay, cool. Okay, so here's one. The pre-appointment checklist for buyers. So this is for, like, if it's going to teach you and show you how to prepare for a Zoom appointment with a buyer, which we will show you the magic of closing to the Zoom appointment if you're in the Hype Collective. Okay, the closing to the Zoom appointment for buyers and for sellers is clutch, and it saves so much time, and it elevates you as like the tech agent, the agent that knows how to use technology, and saves everybody time by doing that. And so we have things of how to prep like a pro with your tech, with creating the home search zone, bringing the vision to your people, questions to consider to ask them while you're on that Zoom, and then, checking the vibe, because checking the vibe of the clients that you're going to use, especially if it's someone that you don't know, or maybe it's a referral that somebody gave to you. Just having that initial consultation on Zoom can be amazing and really beneficial in your business and save you lots of time. So we teach you how to do that. We give you the script to do it and how to prep and how to structure that Zoom appointment with buyers and sellers. And you can be a part of this Hype Collective, 50% off, code Hype Live to get in at 50% off for the next 24 hours. That code will be available. So share it with a friend, Hype Live, to get 50% off. We've got lead generation systems, how to convert people using webinars. So we give you a step-by-step plan of how to host a live webinar event, and setting goals, building out the tech stack, creating your promo funnel, building your slide deck, showtime, what to do, follow up to close people on those webinars, and then measure and tweak your strategy on that. So tons of different stuff. If you guys want to pop it in the chat and say, oh, I want to hear about any particular topic, or you want to hear a script, let me know. I can read off some of these things just to give you a little sneak peek insight into what we've got. And use Hype Live or you'll have major FOMO. Yes, it's giving history. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the follow, Jason. Glad you're here. If you're in real estate, definitely go check out Hype Collective. You guys, 50% off is ending at midnight tomorrow. So let me know if you've got any questions in the chat. Let me know if you do sell real estate, where you're selling real estate at, where you're tuning in from. I would love to know. So just so you know, this behind me is just a little like snippy snapshot of what you're going to get when you enter in the vault. The vault is built out part of the way. Like, it's got tons of stuff in there right now, but we're going to be continually adding to it. So this is not just stale. It's not just like one time, here's your stuff. It's like, no, we're going to be building this out. We're going to be continually adding items of value, other systems, other processes, more scripts, more things for you to implement and use in your business to be even better. And it's a lot of the things that, I wish I knew when I first got started, but it's also things that like real time, what real estate agents have been asking me for, like how do I, utilize ChatGPT on a regular basis? I don't even know, some people are like, I don't know how to write the prompts, or I can't get the outputs that I need from this. I don't know how to use it. It is an entire, like, you could have courses upon courses on how to use ChatGPT. It is insane how to use it, and I figured out a lot of ways to implement it on a daily basis to make your life easier, to convert better. Um, Absolutely, commission, objection, conversations, and scripts. Yes, 100%. Absolutely, we do. I'm gonna go pop into the vault here and do a little search on there. And because what's really cool about the vault is you can type in a particular topic into the vault and see what it comes up with. So if you go into, so there is a scripts vault section or folder in there, and it's got seller scripts, for example, and you can click on that. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I won't spend too much time thinking about it, but yes. So that is one of the main things that agents have an aversion to, or they're scared about when they go to a listing appointment. What do I do if someone says that price is too high? Are you willing to cut your commission? I have so many responses in there that you can utilize in that scenario, and you can try them out. Like some people are really good at storytelling to show people why, this is what I charge, and this is the justification for why I charge it. And it's a no brainer to do that. Some people go at a more direct approach for that. So there's all different. So regardless of what kind of personality you have, or just like what your style is, there's going to be stuff that you can try and implement, because like in real estate there's tons of different personality types. So it doesn't matter what your particular style is. There's going to be stuff in there that's going to appeal to whatever style that you like to sell in, because everyone's a little bit different. Our clientele is all a little bit different, and so there's going to be stuff in there to handle those objections. We actually have an objection handler section. There's a folder called objection handlers, and we have those connector scripts. There's objection handler flashcards so that you can practice, with yourself or with another people. Um, let's see. Yeah, for multiple people, and we're going to be even building that out even more. So what you see there isn't all that's going to be what you get. There's going to be even more stuff that's going to be added on a regular basis. So as soon as you sign up, you guys, and use code HYPE LIVE to get 50% off at checkout. But when you sign up, you're going to get instant access to that link to access the vault right away before we even start our coaching sessions that start in May. So that's why we're doing this launch. And just for this launch, I am offering that 50% off. So it will end tomorrow at midnight. So make sure you go sign up now. It is a no-brainer, you guys. It's $3.28 a day with that 50% off code. It's for you to invest in yourself. So super, super just affordable, accessible for people. And I just wanted to make it as accessible and available to people as possible. You can be at any brokerage, you can be anywhere on the globe. This will be helpful for you in so many different ways. 24 hours and change to say yes. It's giving history always with the quips. I love it. So that being said, not only do we get twice a month coaching sessions with me that are going to be live, that I will record and upload into the vault for you to replay at any time, but access to the private area of my Discord channel for all the Hype Collective members is going to be super, super helpful, because you're going to get a whole community of people who are like-minded and that are high integrity people that actually care, not only about their own business, but also care about the success of other people. Those are the types of people that I like to hang out with, that I like to be around. And so those are the types of people that you're going to get. So the people on my Hype Squad and they're in the Hype Collective will all be in there for you to collaborate with. And we love to send each other referrals and to help each other in our businesses. And so you'll find a lot of support with the community that we have. And as it grows, there's just going to be even more people that you could connect with and network with. And that is the whole idea for that community section in the Discord channel. What types of lead generation do you focus on in coaching? So, what's really cool about what I do is that I encourage people to do lead generation in ways that fit your strengths already. So, there's not, in my mind, in my opinion, there's not one right way because there's tons of ways to build a real estate business. And so instead of focusing and saying, oh, this is the right way to do it, or this is exactly how you should do it, or this is the way I did it, so that's the only thing I know how to coach train on. No, what we do is help you determine like what fits your needs best. And so, like, for example, in these folders, you'll see lead generation systems. There's systems plural because there's many ways to do it. And so we give you lots of different ideas on how to do that based on what it is that you're good at, how you want to build it. Some people love in-person stuff. Some people love to plan events. Some people love doing open houses. So if you're an in-person type of guy or gal, then you're going to have ways, practical ways to implement that and systems and processes for that. If you like to cold call, if you like to door knock, if you like to do social media, awesome. All of those things are going to be included in the coaching sessions and in this vault for you to plug and play. So it's going to work for you no matter how you want to build it, because I think there should be diversity in your lead generation systems. You shouldn't just, put all your eggs in one basket and only rely on one. In my opinion, you should have, 2 to 3 solid lead generation systems that ideally would all interconnect and support each of the systems that you have for lead generation. And what's really, really key is your follow-up systems. So regardless of how you build it, regardless of what you do to lead generate, you should have a system for follow-up and how you do that. And you should have a brand, and you should have a voice that matches who you are so that you attract the type of people that you want to work with, your ideal client. Yes, the Baskin Robbins of real estate, 31 flavors, baby. That's what's up. I could use some ice cream. I'm losing my voice. I went to Disneyland yesterday all day. So anyways, hope that answered your question. But yes, the Hype Collective, if you're just joining, is the group coaching program that I am launching. Excuse me, has been launched. And for today only, the next 24 hours, you get access to 50% off. You guys, it is insane that you get 50% off. And it's insane because I'm not going to be offering this after the next 24 hours. So it ends at midnight tomorrow, whatever time zone you're in. So run Hype Live is the code, Hype Live. So if you go to my link in profile and you click on it, the first button is the Hype Collective, and it'll open up a page that shows you all the things that you get, everything I've been talking about. And then when you go to the checkout section, there will be a coupon code, and you put in Hype Live, all caps, Hype Live in there to get that 50% off. 2 ways to pay. You can pay monthly if you would like. And instead of it being $199 a month, it'll be $100 a month because you get 50% off using Hype Live. Or if you got it like that and you want to pay for the entire year up front, instead of paying $2,000 a year, which is what it normally is, you'll pay $1,000 the year. So you literally save $1,000 by signing up right now using that code Hype Live to get 50% off. So run and tell them, you guys use the code, go sign up, Hype Live, go share it with somebody else. I don't care. Do all the things. I want as many people to have access to this as possible and make it affordable to everybody so that we can have an amazing community of the Hype Collective to lean on and to have a support system that so many people do not have in this real estate world. So those are some of the reasons why I created it. Do I wholesale? I don't do it myself, but I do work with wholesalers. So if you have a property or you're looking for something specific, let me know. I network with and coach and train real estate agents all over the nation. And I'm now opening this up as the Hype Collective for any agent that wants to join. So like I said, you can get 50% off for the next 24 hours. So go do that, and reach out to me if you have any questions at all. What's the difference between wholesale and real estate? Well, they're both real estate related. So wholesaling is you're kind of the middle person between someone purchasing it and selling it. And so essentially a roundabout way, a simplified way to put it is if you're the wholesaler, then you find a seller that wants to sell and you go under contract with them and then go try and find a buyer for it and sell it upsell it, and then take, a part of the difference of what you bought it for to what then you sell to a different buyer too. Anyways, not a legal definition, but just for the sake of time, because I must be going, I must be getting some sleep. You have Michigan agents you like a lot. I do. So send me a DM so I don't forget. Tell me that you were on my live and that you need a Michigan agent, and I will get back to you on the agent that I can send you that will do a good job for you and help you out with that. So you guys, to recap and to let you know before I hop off here, go run and get 50% off of the Hype Collective. It is ending at midnight tomorrow, and you get 50% off by going to my profile link. Yes, I do coach in Nebraska. Rebecca, this Hype Collective is for any agent anywhere globally. You can be in any state, any country. If you sell real estate, this is for you. So if you go to my profile link and click on the Hype Collective button at the very top, it'll bring you to a page that tells you all the things that you get. And then you can type in the code in the checkout section. It'll say coupon code. You put Hype Live. Hype Live is the coupon code to get 50% off. This will be ending at midnight tomorrow, so go grab it, because the code, the 50% off, will be no more after midnight tomorrow. So you get 2 group coaching sessions with me a month, and you get access to this vault. This is just a snippet of all the things you're going to get in the vault. You're going to get instant access to that vault the second that you sign up. You're going to get an email in your inbox that gives you the access to that vault. Plus, you're going to get the Zoom link to attend the live sessions twice a month. And when you get signed up and you join my Discord channel, you're going to get access to the private area for the Hype Collective members only in that Discord channel to collaborate, network with, get referrals from, work in the virtual office in there if you want. The dedication is on point. Jennifer the Went. Thank you, Real Estate Rehabber. I appreciate that here for you guys. So I'm going to wrap this up, but so looking forward to seeing a lot of you in the Hype Collective. And if you have any questions, reach out to me, send me a DM. And I would love to connect with you, to collaborate, and to see you in the Hype Collective. So have a fantastic evening, you guys. Last chance to get 50% off Hype Live is the code Hype Live. Thanks you guys so much for joining. I hope you have a great evening and happy Easter. Stay hype.